Hello everyone, it's Moonlander back with another horror movie review. And today we're going to be looking at Incident in a Ghostland.
Are you going to let me die alone?
I never should have stayed in that house.
Nobody's here. No one is here, Vera. I know what you want from your sister. They broke me, and now they're playing with you.
Now I rented this movie for $6.99 on Amazon. And it costs that for standard or high definition. This movie is directed by Pascal Laugier, who wrote and directed Martyrs. So Incident in a Ghostland is about this mom played by Mylene Farmer and her two daughters who are driving on their way to move into an aunt's house that they've inherited. And now while they're on their way, the younger daughter is reading a short horror story that she has wrote, and she's reading it aloud to her sister and her mom. And you can definitely tell that the older sister and the younger don't exactly get along. And I think the older one's jealous of her writing talent. And she thinks the mom loves her more. So on their way to this house, ice cream truck with sirens blaring passes by them. And now it does pause so the driver can wave to them.
Something in the breeze of twilight had whispered, "It's going to happen tonight."
Now they make it to this house, and it's not long after they arrive, the ice cream truck pulls up as well. And it contains the family killers they read about while they were in a gas station looking at a newspaper. So the things I liked about Incident in a Ghostland is this is all around a really good movie. It's very well done, and I enjoyed the performances by all the main characters. And it's got really strong writing throughout the whole movie, and I would say that was the first thing I noticed right away, is that the writing was good. I mean, this movie never gets dull. It's pretty intense throughout the whole movie. And in fact, it is it does contain a pretty high level of violent content. And I mean, it's pretty brutal, and it really adds to the intensity provided by the writing and the acting that's in the movie. And the bad guys were really creepy too. One's like this big ogre guy, and now when they were young girls, he picks each one of them up by the legs so he can smell their crotch. And I mean, I just thought that was crazy when I was watching it. My wife kind of freaked out. And then you have the other guy that's like this cross-dresser. He's like dressed up like a woman, but when he's attacking these girls and the mom in the movie, it's extremely brutal. I mean, it's crazy. And I would have to say I did like their decision making when it came to this house that they inherited from their aunt, who must have been a weirdo because there are dolls everywhere. There's even ones in closets that pop out and holler at you. So, I mean, the house is strange, and it added a lot of appeal to the movie. Okay, so the things I didn't like about Incident in a Ghostland is can't really think of anything that I didn't like about this movie. I will say I do think people might be turned off, some people, that this movie contains scenes of things that aren't really happening. They aren't in reality, and you're not really supposed to know it. And some people don't appreciate that. But other than that, I mean, I can't say I'd go out and buy this movie, but for my final thoughts, it was definitely worth $6.99 to rent. I was shocked at how much I enjoyed this movie. And it's only at a 6.4 on IMDb, but I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, and I highly suggest watching it. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.